Do you have to worry about getting intestinal cancer if you have IBS, Crohn's, or colitis? I just got a comment from somebody. He says, hey, I was diagnosed yesterday with pancolitis. This is where the whole colon is inflamed. I was overwhelmed with not knowing what to do after leaving the ER. I took a bunch of medications to help bring down the inflammation and have normal bowel movements. And they also have nausea. I am overwhelmed because the entire colon is affected and my chances of colon cancer have ramped up. So I want to help this person understand what is going on behind the scene, because we fear what we don't understand. And if you talk to a GI doctor, they're just going to confuse you. They have no idea what to do. They are going to make things worse. They are completely clueless. So let's talk about the cancer here. So they're worried about their chances of getting colon cancer. And so the truth is, you already have colon cancer. And I know that might be jarring, but it's really nothing to be afraid of. You are in the healing phase of colon cancer. So colitis, what's going on is this person just resolved something indigestible in their life. So when we experience a conflict shock, something that catches us off guard, and we experience it as something hard to digest with an ugly nature, oh, I feel betrayed. I can't believe this person did this to me. I am sick to you make me sick to my stomach. I can't digest this. I can't absorb this. When we experience a conflict like that, our body's going to help us try to digest the situation. Our colon, our intestines, is controlled by the oldest part of the brain. It does not know the difference between hard to digest food in our stomach and hard to digest situations in our life. And so we're going to build up extra gut cells. And these are technically cancer cells. They're not trying to kill you. They're trying to help you. They serve the purpose of producing extra digestive juices and providing extra surface area to help you digest and absorb this indigestible thing in your life. If you get a colonoscopy and you have polyps, those are the extra gut cells that were partially removed. And, they can be in a state of growth and removal. It all depends on the state of the conflict and how your where you are on the psychic level with this conflict. Are you stressed out about it? Is it on and off, or have you completely forgot about it and it's completely resolved? So from the sounds of it, this person is in a very bad flare-up. So you have these extra gut cells, and when the conflict gets resolved, we get rid of these extra gut cells. And so that's going to result in inflammation, pain, bleeding, pus, mucus, diarrhea. These extra gut cells get removed with the help of bacteria and fungi. So colitis is the healing phase of intestinal cancer. It's that simple. Cancer is nothing to be afraid of. Cancer does not kill people. It is chemotherapy that kills people and all the crazy things that doctors are doing nowadays. Cancer can only kill somebody if the tumors get so big they cause a blockage or something like that. But that is very, very rare. Usually chemotherapy ends up killing people, or just general exhaustion. Like they're so stressed out, their body's on overdrive, and they just run through all of the body's resources. And that's how people die of cancer. They die of chemo, and they just die of being too conflict active and being too worn out. So this is what's going on behind the scene. So essentially what this person wants to do is they need to understand their symptoms from a German New Medicine perspective, understand that they have resolved a stressful situation, and now they're going through the healing phase. So when they get diarrhea, blood and mucus in their stool, sometimes it is advised to go to the hospital. If you're losing lots of blood, go to the hospital and get blood transfusions. Don't let the garbage that the GI doctors say, make you emotional and stuff, because that can turn on other programs and, make the healing phase more fun. So You know, it is okay to use modern medicine. It is okay to take these medications for a short period of time to kind of help curb if the symptoms are that bad. But, you know, most of the time, these symptoms aren't that bad. But, you know, if the average person sees blood in their stool, they're going to freak out if they don't have the knowledge of German New Medicine. The therapy is in the knowledge. Okay, guys? The therapy is in the knowledge. This is very easy stuff to learn. It is a little different. You just need to be exposed to it. And that's why I repeat myself in just about every single video. So to sum this video up, you don't have to worry about getting colon cancer if you have Crohn's, colitis, and IBS, because you already have it. You already have it, and you're in the healing phase of it. And to get through this, you need to try to identify what it was that just got resolved, and then work on your bad emotional habits. What makes you emotional? How can I come to peace with this? Our organs were, you know, designed. They all have a survival purpose. When we experience a conflict shock, our body's going to put one of our organs into overdrive to help us overcome this stressful situation. That's all that's going on here. So I know this is a very scary situation where the doctors tell you, oh, you have pancolitis, oh, this, you might get cancer. Like, they're stupid. This person already has cancer and they're in the healing phase. Like, these doctors don't know anything. It kind of drives me a little crazy. It does drive me crazy. But, you know, I'm glad you found this channel. You know, listen to the videos. They're not going to make sense at first, but keep listening to them and they'll slowly make sense. It's just a very different concept. But I've literally seen people in your shoes put on 20. I've had people, you know, have blood in their stool, and literally within a month, 2 months, like, the blood's gone. They're eating whatever they want. And they put on 20, 30 pounds. So you're already in the healing phase. We just have to manage our emotions correctly, make sure we support the body with good nutrition, and you ride it out. And try not to let the GI doctors scare the shit out of you. So, and we do that with knowledge, with the knowledge of German New Medicine. So I hope that helped, and good luck. You know, leave questions. I love questions like these because it helps me make videos. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment if you would like to answer one of your if you want me to answer one of your questions. This makes my life easier. So thank you guys. Bye-bye. Good luck.